All right, Jenny, thank you. National City voters will decide in 2024 whether the city should establish a special tax on property owners.
The tax would help generate funds exclusively for repairing streets, alleys, and improving old parks. CBS 8's Regina Urita was in National City and talked to city leaders and property owners about the potential tax.
Recently, National City approved placing a property tax measure for 2024. It would have been on this year's ballot, but because of pushback from several council members, it got delayed and missed this year's ballot. Dirt roads, deteriorating streets and sidewalks, and vacant lots. That's what council member Jose Rodriguez of National City showed me while visiting the area.
We deserve better. I mean, having 15 to 20% of our alleys still being dirt is unacceptable. Having the need of hundreds of street lights around our city so we can feel safe walking around our neighborhoods is unacceptable. Having 20 or so empty lots that are owned by the city is unacceptable.
Rodriguez is hoping taxpayers can help expedite improvements by having taxpayers vote yes to a new property tax that will generate money solely for urgent improvements to city streets, infrastructure, parks, and abandoned city-owned lots.
Something that is going to bring value to the community and increase our quality of life. So we need and we deserve a better city.
But voting for a special property tax also means increasing and adding cost on taxpayers who are already stressing in a struggling economy. Majority of families living in the area are low-income families, and according to data from Federal Survey of Consumer Finances, higher tax rates on lower-priced properties makes it harder for families living in those homes to build wealth and save for the future. So I asked Rodriguez how a property tax is reasonable even with state and federal infrastructure funding in place.
$75 for single-family residential homes, $365 for industrial properties, $365 for commercial properties. So that would generate about $1.6, $1.7 million a year.
He also adds that state funding has been slow, and with the federal infrastructure bill combined with this property tax, it can be leveraged. But most residents seem to be supportive. More than 2,000 verified signatures from local registered voters were collected for the measure, proving the urgent need for improvements.
We don't need the alleys the way they are. They need to be paved.
Councilmember Marcus Bush is also supportive of the measure, but he says not everyone on council is on board. Regina Urita, CBS 8.